This is the module Research-Oriented Design of the course Creative Strategic Foresight. In the following video, you will be introduced to different aspects of design. How is ergonomics related to design?
Ergonomics is a very important issue when designing products and systems. Ergonomics is the study of designing products that fit the human body. The goal of ergonomic studies is to design products that are easy to use, efficient to use, and safe and healthy to use.
What do you think is essential in usability?
In usability, I would say every system, every product and every service should be easy to use, which means that it is easy to learn how to use it. When you first touch the product, for example, it should be telling you a story how to use the product. And when you come back, if you have not used it for a while, when you come back to use the product, for example, it should be easy then to remember how it was supposed to work. Of course, it would be great if some products would be kind of going smoothly in a way that it doesn't break, it doesn't burn, it doesn't make any fails. But in many cases, these kind of errors are something that usability takes care of. It tries to reduce errors during the using the product. And of course, in the end, it should bring satisfaction to user. User experience. Well, it is a person's perception on product or service. It is always personal because every people experience products and services in different way. It is also kind of linked to a situation where the product is used. And it can't be kind of the same every time. So it changes during the time. So for example, today if you ask how I feel using this kind of product, it can be different than tomorrow. Today it's working fine, everything goes smoothly, and tomorrow, for example, it can be that, well, it doesn't work at all. So it changes. So it means there are functional side of user experience, how it works. So I feel like it's working fine. For example, my answer related to some product can be like this, or it can be like, oh it feels like I'm in heaven, or I feel kind of enlightened while using this. So it is the emotional side also.
What are the benefits of using design in companies?
Benefits of design from the marketing and production aspects are connected to building a strong brand, differentiating your products from the others in the market, and also optimizing your company's production process. Design can be used and seen in products, services, spaces, and of course visual appearance and identity. Concrete benefits of using design in business can be seen, of course, in increase in sales, higher price, lower production cost, and shorter lead time in product development and testing phases.
What kind of aspects are important when designing sustainable products and systems?
When you are thinking about sustainable design from the environmental aspect, it's important to choose the right kind of materials from which the product will be produced. So use low impact materials which are non-toxic, sustainably produced, or recycled and renewable materials. Sustainable design is also using the local materials, manufacturing processes, and avoiding the long-distance transportation. Products and manufacturing processes should be energy efficient. Designers should also think about the afterlife of the product. The product should be reusable or at least recyclable. When you use this kind of sustainable and durable water bottle, you can reduce the common water bottle waste. Design long-lasting and better functioning products, like this one.
Is design only about beauty?
No, it's as much about beauty as cheese is about food. This is actually one of the attitudes that people have towards design. Yes, it does have the aesthetic part of it, but there is much more about it. Design is, well, not only functional. Well, we know the scissors for the left-handed persons, but it is much more about the symbols, meanings, everything what we perceive in our environment, in our culture. More about the symbols, meanings. How to say it? It's everything what we see around. You can see that someone's wearing Hugo Boss outfit, and very often they might have a certain business lifestyle. Then someone else is wearing a Gaultier, and they might be more bohemian. And someone is wearing Chanel, it's a sign for another lifestyle. And someone is then using, I don't know, BMW, someone is using a certain bicycle brand or something else. And all those little hints and elements actually structured towards something that we perceive to be part of our lifestyle. So they might segment you when they start designing. They create a certain character whom to the design is made to, and this character has a certain lifestyle, and all those little semantics and symbols, they are hints and cues so that the person having certain lifestyle can recognize that this is for me and that is for someone else. You know the yin and yang symbol? That for us, especially in the 90s, it was just a cool thing about the Generation X. But there it has a religious meaning. But it came as an object, as an item to t-shirts, to cool t-shirts for a certain lifestyle. So design is also about lifestyle, how all the semantics and all those little issues, how they transfer into visual elements. Trends are not superficial thing. They actually are lots crystallizing the movement of the society. And because the movements have different ideas, issues and elements, items, certain semantics. So design can be used to wear the movements into visual outfits and to processes that are recognizable for us. So they tell, trends can be told through design. What is it here and what is going to be? What is the state of the society?